What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. We'll be checking out 10 of the best iPhone 10 accessories to be using in 2018. Okay, so I got some really cool stuff here. We're gonna have a couple different cases, 3 different chargers, some wireless headphones, a wireless speaker, a couple phone lenses, and then a phone holder. I'll have links in the description for all this stuff if you want to check any of it out on Amazon. But let's kick things off with the cases I've got here. So anyways, the first case I want to show everybody is one of my favorites. It's the OtterBox Commuter series. Now, the reason I love the Commuter series so much is that it offers really good protection. It's got a really fashionable design, and it's pretty lightweight. So OtterBox is known for having, big bulky cases, but like I said, the Commuter series is kind of like the in-between. It's not very heavy. It looks really nice. You've got the Apple logo cut out. And it's just really good protection. All right, so this case comes in about 8 different colors. I've got like the navy blue color right here, but it's just one that I recommend, and I think everybody should definitely check this one out if you've got an iPhone 10. Okay, another nice case is the Caseology Apex series. Now this is kind of like a hidden gem. Caseology is known for making some really good cases. This one's not as popular as some of their other lines, but I'll tell you what, the case looks amazing. So, I mean, you can get this in about 4 different colors. It's actually got a 2-piece bumper on it, so you can remove the bumper. It's not going to offer the best protection in the world, but if you're looking for like a really fashionable case, this is what I recommend getting. You can see it's got a really nice cutout design on it too. This one feels really good to hold in the palm of your hand, and it's just a really cool case. Okay, anyways, let's get into some of the chargers we've got. Okay, so this is a fairly new power bank from Anker. This is their 6700 mAh power bank. It's the Anker Power Cord 2. The nice thing about this is that it's small enough to fit in your hand, so it's like a pocket-sized charger. It lights up blue with a blue LED when you're in a charge, and it's 2018. Everybody should be using a power bank. I don't care what phone you're using. These are just really handy accessories that you need to make the investment in, So you can throw this in your pocket. You can put it in a cup holder in your car. You can throw it on a desk. It also gets about 9 hours of battery life. Takes about an hour to get this charged up. It's got one port for, plugging in. Another nice thing about this is that it's got a built-in IC overheating chip. So basically, if this thing gets hot, it automatically turns itself off and you don't have to worry about it. Okay, the next charger we've got here is the Anker wireless charging pad. Now, this is one of my favorite charging pads on the market. It's got a nice non-slip design on it to put your phone down on, so if you don't have a case on it, it'll stay on there pretty good. It also has a blue LED light up, which I'm going to show you in just a second. So this has got a really nice design on it. Then you've got some grippers on the bottom, and it's small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Let's get it plugged in though, just because I want to show everybody the cool light up feature it's got. It's pretty freaking cool. All right, cool. Got it plugged in. You can see it lights up. How cool is that? Okay, so I mean, this is just like a one-of-a-kind design. I have not seen anything, that's being sold right now as far as like wireless charging pads go that has, this original design on it. So anyways, this is also being sold out all the time, so sometimes it's kind of hard to find, but, if it's available, definitely recommend checking that out. Okay, so the next charger we've got here is another Anker product. It's the Anker, stand-up charger. So I think it's good to have both a wireless charging pad and, a stand-up charger. It's kind of just nice to be able to put your phone down, on here, just because, you can text pretty easy. You can take calls, and, this looks really good on a desk too. This is where I keep this one. So, I mean, it's kind of like another nice fashion accessory for a desk, but it's also going to give you, a nice charge when you're using it. Okay, so those are my chargers. Let's move on to, the phone lenses I've got here. All right, so anybody that's in, iPhone photography, you should definitely be using a phone lens. Basically what these do is they take wide angle shots, but they also get you more of a zoom without having to use the auto zoom feature on your iPhone, and they just pick up, little details that you would normally not get. Okay, the nice thing about both of the ones I've got right here is that, they're fairly cheap. They're both made of aluminum alloy. They've got nice clip-ons, so they'll stay on the back of your iPhone really well, and they work with multiple phones. So these are like a nice investment into, camera accessories for any phone that you're using. So even though this is, we're doing this for the iPhone 10 right now, these are going to be good for many years to come. So, I mean, that's another way to look at, these accessories, plus a lot of the other ones we're going over. Anyways, I'm just going to throw one of them on the back here so you can see this fits well on this OtterBox case. These will both fit on any cases you're using. They have really nice fits, and they're both like top sellers in their respective category for camera accessories for phones. So this is the Amir lens. It's a 15 times zoom lens, and then you've got the Aki Aura, which is another popular lens. definitely worth checking out. Okay, so let's get into the car accessory I've got here. This is the Spigen Stealth. This is a car accessory I've been using for about 2 years now. It's a dash mount. So basically what you do is you throw this on your dash while you're driving and you put your phone into it. And it's like literally that easy. So let's just, throw this in here. You can kind of see it's got like it's almost like a big Pac-Man mouth. That's kind of what it looks like. But, that's it. It's a really simple, elegant design. It's got a really nice build on it too. And of course, you really just can't beat this smooth matte finish pattern design. This thing's awesome. So the sticky pad on it works really well too. You won't have any issues there. When you're not using this, you can throw this in your glove box, and it's great, just to use on the go. And it'll also fit any phone. So it's a little bit different than the traditional car mount you might use, but it works really well. Okay, Bluetooth headphones. Let's get into these. Okay, so these are the Vava Move 25s. These things are awesome. They're magnetized, so basically they don't get tangled up, easily at all. Another nice thing about these is that they get about 9 hours of battery life. They're sweat and waterproof, and they're also best sellers right now. We recently did a video on these. They've got a really nice fit. They're comfortable, and if I had to choose a pair of headphones right now for the iPhone, any iPhone, it'd be these, just because I'm using them the most. All right, so the last accessory we got here is kind of like a unique, cool one. It's the Aki Mini Bluetooth speaker. So this thing's awesome. I want to load something up here so we can check it out, but literally this thing is very powerful. Plus it's really small. You can see that you can kind of carry this thing around, and it's just sweet. So let's load up some YouTube here, check this out. It should be connected. I had it connected a little bit ago. Throw on the Avengers trailer.
There was an idea.
Let's kind of skip through, get some of the louder parts here.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
All right, everybody. So we're going to wrap things up there. Hope you enjoyed this list of the top 10 accessories to be using for the iPhone 10 in 2018. I really tried to cover a little bit of everything in here. I'll have links in the description for all this stuff if you want to check it out on Amazon. If you'd also hit the like and share button on this video, I'd definitely appreciate it. Anybody out there who's not subscribed, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.